Good evening. This short story will be brought to you by Steve Jobs. Hurrah! Because I fail at life, I locked myself out of my flat today, and I couldn't charge my phone. It's on low battery. This is basically going to be a race to the finish. So strap in, everybody. Okay. This short story is called Number 19. The man watched the small boy eating the bacon that Alfred had prepared. No doubt about it, the small boy was enjoying it. Before, the small boy had chewed it down without thought, feeling, or taste, but now he appeared to savour it. Before, the small boy had simply swallowed and readied for the mission ahead, and now he licked his lips. The small boy's eyes betrayed flavour, his inefficient chewing conveying a desire to eat rather than simply to feed, to refuel. The man had seen this before. Emotions were going to mushroom in the small boy's brain. His once gloriously dead eyes, focused eyes, would wander to flowers and clouds far from the wounds and the fingerprints left unchecked. His eyes would even start seeing in colour. Soon the questions would start. Why we fight? Why wear monster mask? Am we nightmare? And so forth. The man had heard them all before. The mission would suffer. Tinker toys would begin to litter the cave. Drum-headed crayon scribbles would plaster the fridge. Childhood blossoming like scragweed here and there, all the while mocking him, the man of his own childhood robbed. The man hadn't needed a childhood. He hadn't needed parents. He was a billionaire, damn it, he thought, sipping 23 millilitres of water and pulling 14 hairs from his forearm, hairs that he didn't need. Growing up, he raged. The very arrogance of it. The small boy would begin to smile now, laugh, begin to cry. He would blink, damn it, regularly. Eventually, the small boy would see friends in people, girls in the crowd, and his costume would be plagued with confusing erections. His batarangs would begin to fly wide. The rich man had seen it before, all right, and the mission would suffer. He signalled Alfred to his side. With a cold flicker of his eye, he pointed Alfred towards the boy's reckless humanity. Alfred nodded and left forthwith, taking with him a pair of plastic goggles and a pair of plastic gloves, both slightly speckled. Yes. The rich man began to plan the rest of his morning methodically, efficiently, properly. After he had finished feeding, he would scrub the platter with curt circular motions, rehydrate, then descend to the bat cave. He would monitor the computer, analyse the acid samples retrieved the evening previous, then pick another small boy from the orphanage. Combat training would begin in moments. As night fell, the mission would begin. A small judder broke his concentration. The telltale sign of Alfred starting up the wood chipper outside. It would be messy, but it was a service for which Alfred was paid, to which he no longer made resistance. Meanwhile, the small boy was finishing his breakfast. Thank you.